In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a poll in Wix. Unfortunately, since Wix doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elfsight platform. Once you've clicked on the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to go to the top of the page, which is where you will find this widgets button. Simply hover over it, and then you'll see this massive list of widgets that you can choose from. I want you to focus on the forms section in the middle of the screen right here, and then I want you to look for poll near the bottom. Click on that, and then you'll be taken to the poll widget page. From here, click on create widget for free, and then you'll be taken down to the template section. On the left hand side, as you can see, you have a bunch of different templates that you can choose from, and then on the right hand side you get a fully interactive and live preview of what the selected template will feel like on your Wix website. Now this right here is for desktop, but if you click on the mobile icon, you also get a mobile preview of it as well. One thing that I want you to keep in mind is that these templates are fully customizable, both in terms of design and functionality, so don't worry about the way they look just now. I want you to choose the template that you want to go with, and then click on continue with this template in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. Then you take it to this page, which is where we can start customizing your poll to your liking. So the first thing you want to do here is go ahead and ask the question for the poll. So in this case, what do you think about our latest product, which is this question right here, and then at the bottom we have the answers. Now in this case you have 4 answers, so if you want to get rid of one of them, you can simply click on the 3 dots here and click on delete to remove it. And as you can see, the first answer just got removed. If you want to add an additional answer, click on add answer here, and then simply go ahead and type in the answer. It's very, very simple. Once you're done with setting up the question and the answers for the poll, on the left hand side you also see theme and settings. These are some more customizations you can take advantage of to further customize the poll template. So for example, in terms of theme, we can customize the background. So instead of white, we could have it in yellow. As an example, you can also set it as a gradient, an image, or a video. In my case, I'm going to stick for a gradient. Let me just see which one I like. I think this one is the best. Maybe this one actually. I'll go with this one. Click on done, and then you can also change the text color. I'll change mine to white so it looks a little bit better, and then the accent color will remain blue. Here's the font as well. Then in terms of settings, you can also add a success message once people submit their poll answer here. You can add a success message. The text here, it's all very, very easy and self-explanatory. I'm not going to go for every single customization that you can take advantage of. I'll leave this up to you to explore at your own pace. But once you're ready to move forward, click on add to website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen right here, and then your widget will be saved up and you'll be taken to this page right here, which is where we need to publish the widget. So in the top right corner of the screen, you will see a green publish button right here. As you can see, in my case it's grayed out because my widget is already published, but in your case it won't be. So click on publish, and then you will automatically be taken to the plans page. This is what the plans page looks like, and what we need to do here is choose a plan. Now since this is the first time that we're creating a widget through Elfsight, what we can do is go for this plan right here, which is completely free. As you can see, it supports up to 1 widget for up to 200 views. So if you're just getting started, this might be the perfect plan for you. Do bear in mind that with the free plan you also get some Elfsight branding, so if that's too much of a hassle for you, then you should go for one of the premium plans, which also offers significantly more functionalities as well, on top of being 100% ad free. But yeah, as you can see, they have lots of different plans that you can choose from, and if you decide to subscribe annually, you also get saved quite a bit of money as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, go ahead, choose the plan that works best for you, and then you will automatically be taken to the page where you can copy the code for your poll widget. This is what it looks like. So from here, click on copy code, and then let's head over to Wix so we can start integrating the poll widget. So I want you to go to your Wix editor and to the page where you want to add your poll to. In my case, I want it on the home page. As you can see, that's where I am. And then I'm going to left click on the screen to highlight the section where I want my poll widget to be. In this case, right here. From here, I want you to go to the top right corner of the screen, and there you will find this search button. I want you to type in HTML here and wait for it to load. Then underneath add to site, you will see embeds. I want you to click on that, and that's going to open up a new window on the left hand side of the screen. Underneath popular embeds, I want you to click on embed HTML, and what that's going to do is add this code block to your Wix website. From here, make sure that this is set to code and simply paste the code that we just copied from Elfsight. Click on update, and as you can see, here is my poll. It looks super nice and clean. Obviously, if you want to get rid of this scroll, make sure to make the actual widget a little bit longer. But yeah, it's fully interactive. I can click around and I can see the results of the poll. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to add a poll in Wix. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.